came back from her rib injury 4 games ago. G is back with us, NFL analyst. But Marcellus,
yes,
which offense do you trust more, the Bucs or them Saints?
Yep, the Bucs. I'm gonna have some fun. A running joke, as they say in the business, with Acho saying top 6 in the last segment when that really means 6. Like, ain't nobody ever top 6 and number 1 when you say top 6. So anyway, here's my running joke. I'll give you 6 reasons why I trust the Bucs more than the Saints. Who would you rather have at quarterback? Tom Brady or Drew Brees? Ooh, check 1 for the Bucs. Number 2, Bucs average more points in the regular season than the Saints. Number 3, the Bucs offense is hotter. Bucs #1 scoring offense in the NFC since week 14. Number 4, Bucs score more points in their playoff game than the Saints did. You remember the Saints, 21 points against Chicago? 31 points against Washington. Number 5, Tom Brady has had a better individual season at the quarterback position than Drew Brees. Injuries, I get it. Number 6, top 6, Acho. Tom Brady is hotter recently than Drew Brees. Last 4 games, my goodness, 12 touchdowns and 1 interception. Versus Drew Brees, not horrible, but 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 98 rating versus Tom Brady with the 122 rating. It's just a better offense that's gelling together at the right time. You're going against Tom Brady, the GOAT. You're going against the greatest, and now he has an offense that is right there with him in terms of understanding and consistency. Yeah, I trust the Bucs.
It's interesting, Stel. If the question was which offense is better, I might ride with you, big dog. I might say, hey, Marcellus, where you going? Let me get shotgun. The problem is, the question is, which offense do you trust more? So now that's contingent upon what defense are they facing. See, I trust the Saints offense because they're going up against the Bucs defense far more than I trust the Bucs offense going up against the Saints defense. Let's talk that where you have full screen. See, the Saints versus the Bucs since 2019, since Bruce Arians got there. Saints are 4-0. They average 34 points a game. Points per game differential, plus 17.5. Net yards a game, 369. Third down percentage, 50 for anybody wondering. A third down percentage right around 40 is great. Third down percentage, 50 is outstanding. I trust the Saints more because I know exactly who I am going to get and what I am going to get from them Saints. When you look at the Bucs, man, they put up 50-some games. They put up 40-some games. Put up 19-some games. When you look at the Saints, consistency, consistency, consistency. Bucs have higher highs, but they got lower lows. The Saints, you know exactly what you're going to get every time they take the field. For that reason, I trust the Saints more.
Oh, it's on me? I was just trying to, you know what? I'm going to talk it and walk it. You know what I mean? Because I figure I don't really have to say anything because, Acho, I'm with you. When you look at this, all Marcellus talked about was that offense.
That's it.
He didn't say nothing about no defense. And we know what means and what matters most when it comes to playoff. It's balance, baby. And the offense, I love the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense. Not against this defense. Not against this defense. When you look at all the teams that they played this year, the 5 games that they lost, there were 2 games that they lost by more than 3 points. What games were those? It just happens to be the Saints. Why? Because they just match up really well against this Bucs offense. And when you look at Drew Brees and what he does against this Bucs defense, he gets the ball out quick. So they don't even get an opportunity to get pressure. They can run the ball. They can throw the ball. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, he dinks and dunks. He doesn't throw the ball past 10 yards. But that's okay. He's eliminating the pressure that this team on the Bucs tries to get against this opposing offense. But when you look across the board, Tom Brady, their play is down the field. Their play is 10 yards or more. Watching them, yes, have they meshed at the right time? Of course they have. But this defense ain't changed. You still got Marshawn Lattimore. You still got Jenkins. You still got the Jackrabbit. You still got Moore. You still got Cam Jordan. You still got all these pieces that know how to get after this Bucs team. I like them on defense, which is why I don't like the Bucs on offense.
You can go back to reading that. What's that book again? Go back to reading that book, Greg. You did a great book.
It was a great take. Great book. You know, I'm just learning today.
Fix the world. That boy gonna fix the world. Oh, your hair high on that book. Oh, your kids gonna be like, Daddy, what was going on? I love it. I love it. I can hear it right now. Defense. That's what y'all want to do? You want me to talk defense? Did y'all call me out? Defense. Mortal Kombat time. Finish them. Yeah. I shall talk defense because the Bucs defense was also a top 10 defense, just like the Saints defense. Oh, the Saints defense has allowed 5 yards per play, but the Bucs defense allowed 5.1 yards per play. Oh, my God. Oh, that sounds like the same. Let's talk about both teams have the exact same number of takeaways since y'all don't think I'm prepared to talk defense. How about the Bucs have more sacks and more quarterback hits than the Saints? Oh, look at y'all faces. And the Saints defense, 29th in the NFL in the red zone this season and allowed touchdowns on over 67% of their red zone drives. Oh, y'all done with me talking defense? You better. Yeah, the producers got in y'all ear. Get up out of here. I got more offensive numbers, too. How about Michael Thomas, who didn't even score a damn touchdown this entire year? Sure. Oh, Alvin Kamara held under 100 scrimmage yards in 7 of his last 9 games. Speak for yourself. Whatever y'all want to do, we can do this, brother. All right.
Oh, he's still talking?
Terry Bradshaw is raising the Super 6 stakes again for divisional weekend. First, he's putting 250 grand up for grabs on Saturday. Yeah, better than me. For the Rams and Packers. Then on Sunday for the Bucs and Saints, he's sweetening the deal even more by giving away another 250 grand. Plus his all-new 2021 Ford F-150. Acho, sticking with the Bucs and Saints, one of the questions is which team will win and by how many points? So who you got?
Saints by 8, 32-24. Saints over.
Greg?
Okay, I got the Bucs going down.
Oh, you had me. You had me.
28-24.
I like it.
All right, flip the score. But Tampa Bay wins 28-24. Download the free Fox Super 6 app and make your picks for your shot to win big. All you have to do is correctly predict 6 outcomes for each NFC divisional game.
AFC, where the Browns and Bills both won their first playoff games in over 20 years last week. Now, Cleveland is one of 4 teams that has never been in the Super Bowl, while the Bills went 4 straight years back before the Marcellus Wiley curse in the 90s. But they lost all 4 of them games. So, Marcellus, which fan base, bro, which fan base deserves to advance more this weekend? Is it the team that drafted you and them Bills?
Yes.
Or the team that drafted me and
we already know we on different sides of the table. 6 feet, social distance. I'm about to come at you. I'm not that nice opponent that respects his opponents. I disrespect my opponents. Dog pound. Boy, y'all better get up out of here. This is Bills Mafia all day, every day, trending every single way in the NFL. Okay, let's start here. The Bills fan base is deeper, bigger, and it travels better than the dog pound. The dog pound is restricted to one corner of the end zone. And if you really want to talk about fan bases that got it on lock in the corner of the end zone, the black hole with the Raiders is greater than even the dog pound. But let's talk about, the dog pound want to act like they make noise. No, you don't. I can go to Kansas City, louder. I can go to Seattle, louder. Oh, no. We used to wear the paper bags on our face and go, woo, 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 woo. Hey, nobody gives a damn about y'all out there because this fan base is limited. Smaller stadium than Buffalo. Even in Cleveland, this is the kicker. You know what the average temperature is in the winter in Buffalo? We talking about playoff time, January, February, 31 degrees below freezing. You know what it is in Cleveland? It's all warm and 35, 36 degrees. Like, that's above freezing. Y'all ain't even down like us. We sacrifice more. It's more of us. We travel better. It's the Buffalo Bills. Excuse me. Bills Mafia.
I understand the bias, big dog, but which fan base deserves it more? Some Browns. And you talked about all these things, stadium size of the fan base. Remember, it's all about the size of the heart and the person, not the size of the person.
What is this, Tom and Jerry? You don't want to hear that.
It's the Cleveland Browns, bro, and it is because misery loves company. And the Browns had been miserable. Oh, they was miserable. But they were miserable with the Indians, the Cleveland